Hey guys, check it out. We are in the Porsche Taycan. My dad behind the camera and I have been road tripping this all-electric Porsche 1,000 miles from Los Angeles back to Colorado. We are in Keystone right now in the mountains where we see vehicles do high altitude testing. That's to see how the vehicle performs at high altitude. Typically it's for internal combustion vehicles, but the vehicle in front of us has nothing of that sort of technology. Take a look at this. Let me try to scoot over.
Yeah. Here we are. Woohoo! Can you guys see it? Let me zoom in on it. Some more. Look at that.
Yeah, let me get the windshield.
All right. That is, of course, the Rivian. It was supposed to be out now. It isn't. But you know, whenever we see prototypes out here testing, that's always a good sign. That means that the real thing is coming. Now, of course, this has been featured in a Ewan McGregor documentary, The Long Way Up. It's been revealed. But nevertheless, seeing it up here, high altitude testing, is always a great sign. It means we're close. It's you know, it's the first time I've actually been up close with it. It's a little bigger, you know, it's a mid-sized truck, obviously. Let's see if the hey, get a thumbs up from the driver. See if they realize that we're also in an electric vehicle. So it's pretty cool. Let me show him from the front, because we're gonna get a lot of wind noise now.
So this is the R1T. This is the pickup truck version of the Rivian. There's also going to be the R1S, which is the SUV variant. It starts in the $60,000-$70,000 range, doesn't it?
Yeah, they basically start at, I think, 39, I think, if I remember. It's been such a long time. Honestly, Tommy, I've forgotten the pricing.
I think it's about 60. I think the Cybertruck is 39.
Yeah, 39, 49. So it might be a little bit more expensive. Like I say, it's been a long time.
So yeah, I want to say this one starts about 60 and goes up from there. As you mentioned, Dad, the first ones were supposed to be in customer hands in June, but that's been pushed back a little bit last time I heard about what was going on at Rivian. So it's cool to see one, though, in the real world.
Yeah, you know, the company obviously has gotten a lot of funding from Ford, from Amazon. You know, they are one of the electric truck companies that I feel is going to make it. You know, the electric truck world right now is kind of the Wild West. People are, you know, doing trucks not because they want to build trucks, but because they want to take companies public and make a lot of money in, you know, the stock market, not necessarily actually build a truck. And Rivian actually is not gone public. There has been some mumbling and some rumbling of them going public, but they're still privately held, unlike, you know, the other truck companies out there that went public quickly and now are struggling. I'm talking about companies like what's the name of the GM plant? It's not Youngstown. It's Lordstown. Yeah, Lordstown.
Yeah.
You know, those guys are on the edge of.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where is the? Is it behind us?
Yeah, he's well behind us now.
Can you slow down and have him pass us?
He's really slowing down because there's a cop coming.
No, that's all right. Let him pass us again. We can go slow.
He's okay.
All right. I want to see him.
Have to pull over.
Yeah, that's fine. Pull over.
Well, I can't pull over here because there's a cop behind us.
Well, he's right behind us. You can slow down. There's a little pull off over here. Let's pull off. It's fine. It's legal. Let's get back behind him again and show him. I really want to get a good look at him. That's kind of the point of these prototype hunting. There he goes. Good job. Okay. Nice. Good work, Tommy. Let's get back. And by the way, this has been an interesting ride from LA all the way. How many miles have we gone now? It's almost at 900, right? Something like that, 1,000.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let me take a look here. We are at, let me go trip, click here, total. We are at 994 miles since we left.
And I want to thank our friend Calvin over at Porsche for lending us this Taycan. It's the 4S model, $140,000. And it's really my first time, even though we've owned 3 Teslas now, road tripping a vehicle across country, and it was quite the eye-opening experience. So there'll be a video over at TFL Car, show you exactly, you know, what it's like to go across country. And the eye-opening part about it is we've been using Electrify America stations, obviously, and they are empty. We only ran into one other Porsche Turbo S Taycan in like 8 stations that we went to. It's the golden time of electric cars. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me show it to. It's a handsome looking vehicle. I think at some point maybe they need to redesign it already because it's been out a long time. But you know what I mean.
Well, I think it's...
I mean,
What do you mean by out a long time?
Well, it needs like a refresh. I remember...
How can you have a refresh if no one has owned one?
Well, because they showed it at the LA Auto Show. Is it 2 years ago now? We were there.
I don't remember.
I think it's at least 2 years ago that they showed it. And it feels like, you know, it's been due a long time. They're building them in Bloomington, I believe, right?
So the question is, why do they need a high altitude test in an electric car?
Good question.
Maybe for climate control reasons? Because there's no altitude degradation. He's trying to avoid us, I think, at this point.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes, dude.
All right, well, guys, let us know what you think of the new Rivian in the comments below.
Yeah, and be sure to check out TFL Car when you have a chance and actually look at, you know, this road trip. See you guys next time. Ciao.